Welcome to City Now for Friday, September 21st. Well, it looks as if things are improving for residents in the Petty Harbour Long Pond water supply area. And that's not to say, of course, that the problem is completely fixed, and residents are asked to please notify us if they are still experiencing discolored water. We're still hearing from some residents concerned about the quality of the drinking water and potential health impacts from drinking water that may have a higher than normal level of manganese. So this week I had the opportunity to sit down with Dr. Atanu Sarkar. He's Associate Professor of Environmental and Occupational Health at Memorial University, and he's an expert on water quality issues. I asked Dr. Sarkar to talk to us a little bit about the manganese issue.
Now the question is that at what level you will see the visible changes. Maybe the 3 times or 4 times more than guideline values, if you will find that water color changes, the color of sink changing, if you use it, you keep it in a containers, you'll find there is a stain in the container, in a glass containers. So it happens, and it is not only with the manganese, it also with iron and other chemicals. Now, if you ask me that whether it is linked with the health risk, if you see that water is turbid, that means it is really very high risk. I will say not that risk, because normally that visible changes happen after maybe 3-4 times more than guideline values. But study shows even we are exposed to even 8, 10, 15 times more than guideline values for say a couple of months, you are exposed to that level, there are no adverse health effects. So I'm not saying people should just ignore these kind of warning signals and keep drinking water. I'm not going to that level. People should express their concern, but should not get panicked. So if they find the water is really physically looking bad, not very normal, they can switch over to the bottled water for time being. They can report to the local health authority and the municipalities, and to get everything checked on regular basis and be in touch with them to make sure that they are getting perfect, clear, crystal clear water. But again, I told you that in manganese, there no reason to get worried about that much. At least the level we are getting in St. John's, and as people are saying, there's 3 times, 4 times. It is a concern, but don't get panicked.
The city is still booking bulk garbage and bulk metal appointments. Pickups are by area until mid-October. You can learn more or make an appointment at curbitstjohns.ca, via the app St. John's Waste and Recycling, or by calling Access St. John's at 311 or 754 City. We have openings currently on our Inclusion Advisory Committee, and expressions of interest are being accepted to fill 2 vacancies. We're looking for 1 representative from an Aboriginal or Indigenous population and 1 representative from a poverty organization. Interested individuals should review the terms of reference before submitting an application by 4 p.m. on Friday, September 28th, and you can do that by emailing cityclerk@stjohns.ca. If you require an alternate format for that application, assistance is available, and all you need to do is call the city clerk at 709-576-8229 or by emailing cityclerk@stjohns.ca. Well, Sundays are fun days at Paul Reynolds Community Center. Join us every Sunday until December 2nd from 1 to 2:30 p.m. for a fun-filled family afternoon with games and activities for family members of all ages, from tots to grandparents. Recreation staff will be on site to encourage fundamental movement skills and physical literacy through active free play. That's Sundays from 1 to 2:30 p.m. at the Paul Reynolds Community Center, which is located at 35 Carrick Drive. The cost is $3 per child, and parents and children under the age of 2 are free. We're also hosting several play groups for parents and tots up to the age of 5 at all city recreation facilities. To learn the days and times and locations, go to stjohns.ca, and in the quick links we have a calendar of events. Just choose that and click on Play Group. On Sunday, September 30th, we're hosting a family fun day at Rotary Sunshine Park in celebration of National Family Week. From 1:30 to 3 p.m., your family can take part in archery and hut construction. You can try slackline and play field games. This event is, of course, weather dependent, so keep an eye on our website on the 30th. And finally, we do have openings in some of our 4 registration recreation programs that we're offering this fall. Check the photo album on our Facebook page at stjohns.ca or go to RecConnect in the quick links of our website, stjohns.ca. Council will hold its regularly scheduled meeting on Monday, September 24th at 4:30 p.m. And the Committee of the Whole, which is open to the public, meets Wednesday, September 26th at 9 a.m. in Council Chambers. If you've never been to a Committee of the Whole meeting, we certainly would encourage you to pop by and listen to the meeting. Agendas for both meetings are posted online every Friday. Well, you can find out the details of this and many other city events and happenings by going to our website, stjohns.ca. You can follow us on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook and follow us. We've got lots of events posted on our Facebook page. And of course, for those of you who love Instagram, we're there too. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.